All right. Welcome to playing Map Tap until I get a perfect score every single day. Except I haven't played the last 2 days because I was sick. So here we go. Um, the first day we did okay, but not perfect. Not perfect at all. So here we go. All right, Kyoto, Japan. So I've actually been to Kyoto. So if I screw this up, then it's probably not looking good for me. So here's Tokyo. Yep, Tokyo Bay. And Kyoto is going to be right in this valley. That's got to be Kyoto. Okay. So I didn't pay attention. Um, that's embarrassing. So it is in a valley, but yeah, it's farther west. Okay. Fort Worth, Texas. Just honestly drove through Fort Worth because I moved from Florida to California last month. So, we're gonna zoom in, and this has got to be Dallas Fort Worth for sure. And Fort Worth is to the west. That's 100. All right. Okay. Durango, Mexico. Okay. So I honestly don't know Mexican geography as well as I probably should. But Durango sounds deserty. Just the name Durango. It sounds like a town that has tumbleweed for sure. But how far south do we want to go? So here's the border. Hmm. Yeah. What's this? There's a city. How big is Durango? That's a giant city, actually. Uh, or is it up here? So you can see the border from space. That's crazy. Or I don't know if that's this line is like a mistake, but you can clearly see the border. Uh this is Tijuana, I believe. So I'm not gonna go there. That looks like a city. Let's just let's go up here. Let's This is Durango. Okay. I was pretty far off. I was pretty far off. Um I guess my initial assessment was kind of correct. It does look like it's more deserty, but it is much further south than I was guessing. Okay. On to the next. We have uh Agadez, Niger. Um so I really need to study up on my African geography if I'm gonna keep playing Map Tap because there's always it seems like every day there's an African country. Um and I feel like it's Kenya or Niger, so I really should probably get those two down for sure. But I know Niger is West Africa. Where exactly? I don't know exactly. Um, so okay, let's think about this though, because I know the Niger River is big. It's like the third largest river in Africa. And here in West Africa, we got this river, which I don't know where this river stuck, but I'm assuming it's gonna come down here. It's a pretty big river, and this river with like a reservoir. I'm gonna go ahead and guess this is Niger. I don't know any cities in Niger, but it's looking like the concentration of cities are here in the south. So we're just gonna go ahead and guess that one. Hmm. So I guessed Nigeria. I see. Yeah. Okay. That's embarrassing. Yeah. Okay, we'll move on. Like I said, I need to study Africa a bit more for sure. Sudan. So Egypt, I know Sudan is directly south of Egypt. Uh, so I don't know a ton about Sudan, just being real honest here. But if it's anything like Egypt, the population is going to live on the Nile River. So I think the border for Egypt is probably right here, right there. So this is Sudan. So got some cities here. We have like a desert development project that you can see from space, I guess. That's kind of interesting. Um, Not a ton of development. Not seeing a whole lot. Don't want to go too far down because then it goes to South Sudan. So we're going to keep it probably pretty close to the Egyptian border. Let's just go here. Hmm. Okay, I actually guessed in Egypt. Uh, that sucks. Yeah, I was underestimating the size of Egypt for sure. Okay, well, let's see how I did. Just above global average. Just above. We'll take it. That's that's not a bad day. That's not a bad day. 843. I would preferably like to be above 900. Preferably. But got to study more to do that. Well, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully. Should be. And we'll play some more Map Tap. Thanks for watching.